Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here, and welcome back to a different video this time. And as you probably see the title, this is the 2018 prediction. What is going to happen in Star Wars The Old Republic this year. This is gonna be like kind of a speculation thing as well, not just like prediction. This is like both of them pretty much. I think this year is gonna be really important for the game, because a lot of like speculations and rumors going around for the game. If you don't know it, definitely check out Google is a really good friend of yours, so definitely check Google out if you don't know what I mean. But let's get into the main video points and let's talk about what I think is going to happen this year in terms of Star Wars The Old Republic. So the roadmap is gonna come up on mid-February. So today when I'm recording this video is like starting to get February 8th. So I think around next week, I think that is the time when we're gonna get the roadmap. And I don't think we're gonna get any more updates on, I think on February, but I think on really early March, so around March 6th is I think when Game Update 5.8 is gonna come out. I don't think there is gonna be much stuffs in there. What I think that is gonna be up is the last boss in Guns from the Machine, and I think some of the conquest changes that they talked about on the last roadmap, because I think they said it on early 2018 they're going to do something else with the conquest system, so I think that's gonna happen. Other than that, I don't think there is any else change going around. Now I'm not quite sure, these are not like 100% confirmed and stuff like that. I think it's either on 5.8, or if there is going to be a 5.9, there's going to be the last boss fight from Gods of a Machine, and I think that's the end of that storyline. I don't know what is going to be up next, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But other than that, I think that's it in terms of like some of the small updates that is going to happen. But I think on summer, maybe on late summer or at the start of autumn, so around August to September, that's where we're gonna get the next expansion. Now here's the trick here. I think this is like made sense if they're going to release it on that period of time. Just hear me out why. Because around that time as well, around October, November and stuff like that, that's where all the AAA games are coming out as well. And if you guys don't know, there is going to be another AAA game coming out from BioWare as well, and that is Anthem. Now Anthem is, I think they're going to get some kind of hype when E3 is gonna happen and all kinds of those stuffs, but I think they're expecting a lot from that game, so I don't know how that will go up. I don't know how it will go, but Anthem is gonna be really huge, and I don't know if it's going to be like a success or similar to Destiny. All kinds of those speculations are going around, but I think it's make more sense if they're going to release the SWTOR 6.0 patch before the Anthem game, because like that's just perfectly makes sense, because we can play through all the new stuffs that is gonna happen on 6.0. And then those are the persons who obviously follow EA, BioWare rules and all kinds of those stuffs. Then probably they will jump into Anthem, see what it is. Probably I'm gonna jump into Anthem as well, see what it is. But other than that, I don't think I will have much more sense to, like for example, release it almost at the same time as Anthem. Like that just makes no sense for EA and BioWare perspective, so I hope they're not gonna do that. But is in terms of what is going to happen in this year, like I think we can expect some of the things that came up last year. So for example, there was a rumor going around that we're gonna have a new Stronghold. I don't know if it's gonna be before 6.0, but I think we're gonna get either 2 or 3 Strongholds this year. I think 2 is the must that we gonna have. But like definitely 3 would be really nice to have 3 strongholds. I think on 6.0 is also what we're gonna get is definitely new operation, and I think they're not gonna screw up the operation this time. I think it's just gonna be a proper finish one, like not gonna be like what Gods from the Sheen is, just releasing bosses each time. I think it's fair to say we need an operation. Like, we need desperately to get an operation. I know there is not much of a fan base for the operations, that's for sure. But I think it's fair to say that still a lot of people loves to do these operations, especially if they putting like platinum items in there as a chance to receive, and also like decorations and all kinds of stuff. Probably the role players and some of those players willing to do operations if there is gonna be good rewards as well. So not just like the usual gearing system and stuff like that, but also like different rewards like a platinum item even, or a nice decoration, or just control one of the like droids or bosses in IOCAD. Like, that is just crazy what is going around there. But other than that, it's not really much else to say other than the fact that they need to pull the trigger for this game. I think this year in terms of SWTOR is where pretty much it's nothing to lose out of it. Like, to be perfectly honest, there's nothing to lose for SWTOR now, because the fact of the matter is this: a lot of people thinking this game is gonna go die and it's just gonna go down in the drain. That is not the case, guys. That is not the case. But if they want to make this game again some kind of relevancy in it, then they need to pull the trigger and do something that is beyond my mind, or something that we not imagined at all. So not just like I don't thinking about like a new class or something like that. I was thinking something else that we actually not think at all that is going to be happening. I don't know specifically what is going to be happening this year, but I hope it's going to be really good in terms of the SWTOR players, because this game is still strong, do not get me wrong, and it's not bad and not kind of those stuff that a lot of articles and stuff like that talking about. This game is still alive, this game is going really well, and I think they just need to put the right patches or the right content at the right time to make it right, and also like to be good content, so not like finish it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks a period in terms of like new 6.0 and all kinds of stuff. So that is gonna be a big patch. But in terms of I think that year as well, so like I think on August and September we're gonna get 6.0, but I think other than that we're just gonna get 2 more patches and probably some other minor bugs fixes. So like 6.2, that is gonna be the least. And other than that, I think it's gonna be, we're gonna get all the companions returned, probably some kind of in terms of like class stories and stuff like that. Probably there's something gonna happen with Theron. Either it's a double agent, or either we're going to kill him. I don't know. It's probably up to our decision, which is really good. But other than that, it's really solid in terms of this year. I hope it's gonna be good on this year. But if it's not, then pretty much I'm not gonna say SWTOR is that, because SWTOR is not that. But they, as I said, they need to pull the trigger, because otherwise they're gonna be really on big trouble in terms of the game. So what do you guys think, what is going to happening this year in terms of SWTOR? What do you guys want to see specifically? Let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash the thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.